Hello lovelies, it's Miss Lady Lace here, and today I have for you a new fabulous tutorial to share with all of you. If my blogging schedule goes according to plan, this video will be going up on Thursday, which is my birthday, the 5th of September. For today's tutorial, we're going to be looking at how to do my basic foundation. This foundation look is purely just my everyday look. I do slight variations for shows, photo shoots, and other special occasions. I'm making this specific video today because in October I'm going to be hosting a pinup makeup masterclass, which is on October 27th. I'll pop a little link with details in the description below. There are still a couple places left, but this video is sort of going to be a tutorial for them to use, as all our attendees are going to come with their bases already set, and then we're going to work on creating the pinup magic that is the makeup that goes on top of our base. This is our complete look with all the makeup on top, but before today's tutorial I did also cleanse, tone, and moisturize my face. This is very important because your base sets up the foundation for everything, so you want to have a really beautiful foundation to put your makeup on top of. By cleaning, toning, and moisturizing, you've got your skin prepped and ready to go. There's no grease, dirt, or anything yucky sitting on top of this. For today's tutorial, you're going to need a handheld mirror, a foundation brush, a stippling foundation brush, and a foundation powder brush. For your foundation base, makeup-wise, there are so many different products that suit lots of different people, so it can be about catering it to best suit what suits your own skin type. A lot of people don't use much base, but I find for a pinup look you really want that clean, matte finish to begin with, so I'd recommend using a liquid and setting with a powder. This is a general good rule for most of our makeup, and this will help it last all day as well. For my foundation liquid, I use a foundation stick, which I guess is more a solid, but this works really good for me. It has great coverage and lasts all day. This is specifically the Designer Brands Flawless All-in-One Foundation. It simply comes in this little tube and just unscrews like so. For my concealer, I like to use the Designer Brands Master Illusion Concealer, and it just comes in this little tube here. To set this, I use the Designer Brands Barely Nude Mineral Powder. I forgot to mention before the colors for this, so the foundation stick, I use Porcelain Ivory, which I believe is their fairest shade. For the concealer, I use Ivory. The powder is in the shade of Light. I'm a super big fan of Designer Brands. It's a very, very affordable brand that you can often find in chemists and some department stores. And all their products are also vegan, which is truly fabulous because I love finding things that are cruelty-free and vegan to work into my pinup lifestyle. With our makeup and tools ready to go, we're now ready to get started with today's tutorial. I'm fresh-faced and ready to go. We're going to start with our foundation stick. I'm just going to pop the lid off and I'm going to apply this directly to my face using the stick. Alternatively, if you're doing someone else's makeup, you can use a little foundation brush to just gather it off the end and apply that directly onto your face. With the foundation stick, I just sort of apply this around where I know I need the foundation. So I go across my forehead, under my eyes where I have dark circles, and just around on the face where I know I need to spread the product out, a little bit under the eyebrows and just in the temples. From here, I'll grab my stippling brush, and in a circular motion, I'm just going to blend that all over my face so it's a nice consistent wash all across that area. For more intricate sections, I squeeze the brush together with my fingers, and then I use that to do sections like in between my forehead here and down my nose, and then I'll spread that out. Taking my concealer and foundation brush, I'm just going to apply a small amount to the tip of the brush just to apply it under my eyes. And if you have any blemishes, this would be a great time to apply concealer to those too. I like to apply this just under my eyes, and I'll sort of blend this down in a triangular motion, then blend it all together. I'll then take my stippling foundation brush again and then just give that a nice big blend all together. I'll then take my foundation powder, I just open that up and I just let the loose powder fall into the lid. I'll then just wipe that up in my brush, just give it a little tap to remove any excess powder, and then I'll just apply that in a sweeping motion all across my face to set the foundation we've put in place. And that's our foundation application ready to complete, and we're ready to add the next layer of makeup onto this look. And that's our look fabulous and complete. I do hope you enjoyed today's tutorial and found it a little bit useful for creating a strong base for your makeup look. If pinup makeup tutorials are something you're interested in seeing, do let me know in the comments below, and do let me know if there's any specific tutorials you'd really love to see. If you're in Perth and would like to attend my pinup makeup masterclass, it's on October 27th, and I'll pop a link in the description below with details on what will be included in the workshop and how to book too. If you'd like to follow my daily pinup adventures, I'll pop a little link to my Instagram here as well as at the end of the video. And as always, if you'd like to never miss out on one of these vintage videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button below, and I'll be seeing you real soon.